Hey everybody, welcome back to the Sky Lounge, here to review some Vegas Golden Knights action as we beat the Vancouver Canucks 4-3 in Vancouver! A road win. That's a nice one. And so, let's talk about this game because it gets a little frustrating from both perspectives. And how do you start this game off? Well, you got the studs, Elias Pettersson, driving down and makes this fucking trip. He's tripping, but makes this fucking crazy ass pass without looking. I close my eyes like Jedi style, fucking lightsaber winding up the shit. And then Brock Besser gets the goal in there. And you'd have to be wondering as a Vegas Golden Knights fan, guys, what the fuck are we doing on defense again? Where Marc-Andre Fleury is trying to make these good plays. But you concede the goal first in the 4th minute of game. And so at a certain point in the first period, you're watching these guys play, and to be honest, it looked like the Vancouver show, and it really was, because Vancouver was taking the most shots. They were really just driving down on Fleury. But before the end of the first period, 14 minutes in, William Carrier gets the goal. And the constant shot by that line, by Bellemare, Reeves, and Carrier, was problematic for that defense and Markstrom. And they were able to get the goal in. Now it's 1-1 and at the second period. And you're coming out of that fucking first period thinking, all right, if we can somehow net a goal in here, right? If we can just get these guys with their pants down, we should be good to go. Because, like I've said, this team is fucking talented. You got Brock Besser, Bo Horvat, fucking Elias Pettersson. I don't mind Markstrom, and a couple of those other cats too. So, my mentality is always this, man. If you have that momentum, take it, shove it down their throat, and just keep that shit going. Do not fucking stop. But, the great thing is Vegas kind of listened. And on a power play, 3 minutes into the second period, Max Pacioretty gets the goal. And from Marchessault to Smith, and just dancing around, Riley Smith in this game was probably the real MVP. Just doing all the shit before the actual goal itself to create space and create time, and for the fucking goal scorer to just get that shit in. And Max Pacioretty just capitalizing on great chances. And Vancouver at that point, after conceding that second goal, kind of looked a little flustered in the second period. I feel like they weren't playing up to their full potential. And you start off the third period, first minute, and Max Pacioretty gets a second goal. And this is where Vancouver looked a bit stunned. In a good way for them, because, yes, Max Pacioretty gets his 10th goal from Tuck to Eakin, and then to Pacioretty himself. Great goal for Pacioretty, second goal, and the point streak just continues for him. But for Vancouver, this was the wake-up call, because just a minute later, Edler gets the goal, and it's just a one-goal game. And here's the thing, boys and girls. Turnover does not help Flower, guys. I'm just saying, puck turnovers and not covering for your man just does not help Flower at all. And not in this case either. And just a couple minutes after that, 8 minutes or so, after really solid play on both ends, and a lot of, let's be honest, a lot of shaky plays on both ends, Brock Besser is able to get the equalizer because, of course, defense feels like it has to just be shit and leave Fleury in a fucking island all by himself. And so now it's 3-3. Now I'm sweating. And I'm sure other Vegas fans were too. Because, again, when I say this team offensively has a lot of potential, a lot of capabilities, you want to shut a team like that down as quickly as possible so they don't get up. When you have a young, confident bunch of talented kids walking about, and they get extra confidence, injected into them because of momentum. That's a dangerous formula. And so Vegas, fortunately, very fortunately, when they're on the penalty kill, Vegas gets the shorthanded goal by William Karlsson from Riley Smith, who gets the assist, who, by the way, was making Vancouver's defensemen look like jokes practically in that power play for them. And to get that shorthanded goal so late in the game, about 13 minutes in, you had to wonder this was the complete momentum killer for Vancouver. With that Brock Besser goal, it really did look like Vancouver had that bit of upward momentum going for them, but William Karlsson getting that shorthanded goal was the ultimate killer. And so for me, this game ended as a 4-3 win for Vegas. Marc-Andre Fleury, 33 saves on 36 shots, 917 save percentage. Markstrom, 27 out of the 31, 871. Not that fantastic, but hey, he did what he could. But for me, really, this game defensively was an absolute fucking mess. Sorry, Harley. This game was an absolute fucking mess in the defensive side. However, we had the balls and the tenacity to stick to it and get those last fucking goals to just drive us forward. And yeah, shout out to William Karlsson, because he's been getting goals on power plays and now shorthand goals. And so this has been looking really great. Vegas continues the win streak. We will be in Edmonton on Saturday. So go Knights, go. Let me know what you guys think. Follow me at the Sky Lounge on all links in the description below. Like, comment, and subscribe for more daily content. Now fuck off.